Hi guys, in this session we are going to discuss function notation. So what do we mean by function notation? Basically, function notation is nothing more than a fancy way of writing the y in a function that will allow us to simplify notation and some of our work a little. So let's take a look at this function. Let's say we have y is equals to 2s squared minus 5s plus 3. Using function notation, we can write this function as f of s is equals to 2s squared minus 5s plus 3. Or we can also write it as g of s is equals to 2s squared minus 5s plus 3. Or we can also write it as h of s, y of s, it doesn't matter. So recall that this is not a letter times s. This is not f times s. This is just function notation. So why is this useful? Well, let's take a look at the function above and let's get the value of the function at s is equals to minus 3. So using function notation, we can represent the value of the function at s equals to minus 3 as f of minus 3. So function notation gives us a nice compact way of representing function values. So how do we actually evaluate the function? That is really easy. So everywhere we see s, we will substitute whatever is inside these parentheses. So f of minus 3 is going to be equal to, so wherever we see s, we're going to plug in minus 3. So this is going to be 2 multiplied minus 3 squared minus 5 multiplied minus 3 plus 3. So solving this, we're going to have 36. So this is what we know as function notation. So it's just a fancy way we write function. So let's take a look at some function evaluation. So let's say we have an example here. So let's say we have a function f of s is equals to minus s squared plus 6s minus 11. So we are going to evaluate f of 2 and f of t minus 3. So let's look at the first one, f of 2. So what does this mean? This means that whenever we see s, we're going to plug in 2. So this is going to be f of 2 is equals to minus 2 squared plus 6 multiplied by 2 minus 11. So minus 2 squared is 4. 4 plus 6 times 2 is 12, right? So this is 4 plus 12 minus 11, right? So 4 plus 12 is going to give us 16. 16 minus 11 is going to give us 5. So this is the answer. So let's take a look at the second one, which is f of t minus 3. So what do we mean by this? Whenever we see s, we're going to plug in t minus 3. So this is going to be minus t minus 3 squared plus 6t minus 3 minus 11. So this will be, now we are going to multiply t minus 3 by t minus 3. So this is going to be minus, we're going to open this bracket. So this will be t minus 3 multiply t minus 3. So we're going to close the bracket. Then plus 6 is going to multiply everything inside this bracket. So this is going to be 6t minus 6 multiplied 3 is 18 minus 11. So we're going to break this down further. So this is going to be minus, so t multiplied t is going to give us t squared. So basically this t is multiplying everything inside this bracket. Then minus 3 is also multiplying everything inside this bracket. So this will be t squared minus t multiplied 3 is going to give us 3t. Minus 3 multiplied t is going to give us minus 3t. Then minus 3 is going to give us plus 9. Then this is plus 6t minus 18 minus 11 is going to give us minus 29. So basically this minus is going to multiply everything inside this parenthesis. So this is going to be minus t squared. Then minus times minus is plus. So this will be 3t. Then minus times minus is plus as well. So this will be plus 3t. Then minus times plus is minus. So this will be minus 9 plus 6t minus 29. So this will be minus t squared. 3t plus 3t is 6t. 6t plus 6t is 12t. So this is 12t. So minus 9 minus 29 is going to give us minus 38. So this is the function evaluation of f of t minus 3. So guys, this is all you need to know about function notation. Just know that function notation is a fancy way we write function.